What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some new information on Ark Genesis that I really wanted to share with you guys. This information comes from an updated description of Ark Genesis on Steam. There's a lot to read, so I'm not going to read everything here word for word, but I will talk about the highlights of this updated description, and then at the end of this video I will post screenshots of the entire description so you can pause the video and read it at your own pace. I'm going to try to keep this video short, so let's just hop right into it. So first we have new details for the missions coming with Ark Genesis. For those of you that don't already know this, Ark Genesis will have missions that you can complete to earn resources or gear. And there has been some rumors about these missions saying that they will be story driven, so you will actually learn a little bit about the lore of Ark Genesis by completing these missions. I'm not too sure about that just yet. They've just been rumors so far. We're gonna have to wait for Ark Genesis to release to really understand what these missions are and what they can offer us. It would be nice to see some missions that will expand the lore of Ark a little bit, because I do think Ark has a very interesting story. But in this updated description we learn about a few missions that we will come across in Ark Genesis. So it says we will see everything from gunning down waves of enemies with the aid of power-ups, escorting vulnerable baby creatures to their parents, tracking and hunting down powerful bosses, competing in dino races, or even playing a round of dodo basketball. So to me, this all sounds very fun. This could be a really cool way to kill some time in the game and maybe gather some pretty good gear if it does offer good items. But the part where they mention tracking and hunting down powerful bosses really stuck out to me. Will we see big bosses wandering around in some of the biomes? And will we be able to tame them and use them in raids? I think that could be very cool. I also don't know what they mean by bosses. They could be something completely new, or they could be alpha versions of some of the dinos, maybe like an alpha giga, that would be pretty cool. Or it could be the world bosses that you find on the island map. Maybe we will be able to find like a broodmother boss walking around that we can fight or tame for a little bit. And then after that, we learn a little bit about glitches. Apparently, in the Ark Genesis map, we will come across glitches that we will be able to fix to earn credit and resources. So I'm guessing we will find little events that we can participate in to fix a glitch, and it sounds like if we fix that glitch, it could reward us with resources like metal or pearls or something like that, maybe even element at higher levels. But it also says that we can earn credit, which leads to the next point in this description. There will be a currency in Genesis called Hexagons, which you can use to purchase extra resources, tech items, and more. You will also need to spend these Hexagons to travel between biomes in Genesis. So I guess we will not have access to every biome in Genesis as soon as we start. We're going to have to earn some of these Hexagons just to travel to a new biome. But by the sounds of it, we will be able to earn these Hexagons by completing missions and glitches in this new map. And I think HLNA will be the vendor for Hexagons, so our purchases will go through her. So now that we know we will not have access to every biome right away, it gets me thinking, where do we start in Ark Genesis? Will there be a basic island that we will all start on at the same time, and then once we earn enough Hexagons we can pick a biome to move to? Or do we get to pick one biome at the start, and then we can move to another biome when we're ready? I really don't know. That's very interesting to think about. Like, it's possible that we could all start on like a glitched out version of the island map that has a bunch of missions and glitches that we can fix to earn these Hexagons, and then once we have enough we can maybe hop into the simulation through HLNA and move to a different biome whenever we want to. I don't know. They don't really talk about the map that we're going to start on. They just talk about these simulations that we can transfer to, but where do we transfer from? And then finally, there will be new vehicles that we can craft and ride in Ark Genesis. In this description, they mention hover skiffs, which I think will be like these water hovercrafts, but they also suggest that there will be other vehicles in Genesis. But that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video. It sounds like we will be seeing a lot of really cool stuff in Ark Genesis. It is currently February 23rd, and Ark Genesis is releasing on the 25th of February, so it's coming up pretty soon here. If you are interested in seeing some Ark Genesis content on day 1, consider subscribing to this channel, as I plan on making guides and other videos as soon as I can, and I'll be posting them on this channel. I'm also really thinking about doing a very long stream on Twitch the second Ark Genesis is released. So if you would like to come hang out with me while I stream on Twitch and watch me play Ark Genesis, I will leave a link to my Twitch channel in the pinned comment below. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Oh, and here are all the screenshots that I promised at the beginning of this video. I'd love to hear what you guys think about them.